Hare Collective. My name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute Video. Yes, again. Okay, I got this download. Okay, stop worrying and start participating. Yeah, and I know what it means. Okay, yeah, but it means people are worrying much more in their life because of the control they have and want to have over their life, okay? But the moment that you are letting go of that control, you are participating. Yeah, you will be in a flow of your own energy, okay? And no one can stop that flow until you recognize that. Okay, thank you. Until you are recognizing that, okay? Yeah. Yeah, and again, it's a lot of work, okay? To fully understand your mind, how that is working. Okay, yeah, yeah, it's a whole project, yeah, of layers which you need to go through, okay, and of course grow through. Okay, so stop worrying and start participating. Participating in everything around you, what is happening around you. Watch and learn. Again, that's what I got. Okay, watch and learn. Watch and learn. Okay, yeah, and give while you are learning from someone else. Okay, give them a compliment. Okay, yeah, nothing goes without saying no, and people are thinking that. Okay, yeah, yeah, that they discover themselves. Okay, the things that they need to learn in their own life. No, that is not true. Yeah, of course, it is all about watching, learning. That is what I have done my whole life, okay? But the things that I also got from above, as I know, I wasn't understanding that, okay? But again, I knew that there was more between heaven and earth, okay? Yeah. And the reason I needed to know that, okay? I wanted to know that. In everything what happened in my life, okay? As an example, I wanted to know the reason behind the reason. Yeah, the reason behind the reason. I have a card. Yes. Prosperity, first card. Oh my God. Prosperity comes from hard work. See, and a love for life. See, stop worrying and start participating. Yeah. This is what you need to do. Yeah. We all have to do. Okay. Yeah. And this gives me also alignment. Look at the card. Okay. Yeah. Alignment. Alignment. That means you are aligning more with a person who you want to be, okay? And that person is already within you, but you need to understand that person, as I was not understanding the person who I am now and what I am now, okay? Because it's all, again, remembering, recognizing, resonating, preparing, that kind of stuff, okay? Yeah. Until, and again, divine timing, okay? Divine timing. Everything is about divine timing. And you will feel the transformations and you will see the changes within yourself, okay? When you are participating, okay? And not being passive, and also maybe not being aggressive about the things that you are not learning. I'm not saying that it's you. Take it how it resonates, okay? But people are people. I know a lot of people, okay? Yeah. And I know the difference between the people because I got to learn from God within me, from Jesus, okay? Yeah. How to handle people. Yeah. And especially narcissistic behavior, okay? Especially the devilish one, okay? Yeah. Because all my life I dealt with the same old energy, okay? Until I had enough. Okay, until I had enough, until it was, okay, ready, okay? Yeah. Because being made ready, that is what I want to say, okay? It's all about work, and that is the hard work you, everyone on this planet need to be putting in. The inner work will be your outer work. As I said in the weekend's reading, okay, as above, so below. So below, as above, okay? Yeah, there's no in between with me, okay? Again, there's no in between anymore, okay? Yeah. Even though there's a physical life here and you will see me as a physical form of me, okay? And that's what people will see, okay? Because their mind is closed, okay? They're not knowing who they are dealing with or what they are dealing with, okay? Yeah. And when you're working hard and harder and harder to comprehend yourself, you will see how easy it is to give the love to yourself, okay? How easy it is. We are being fucked up in our own head, okay? And not giving the love towards ourselves, okay? It is a journey, I'm hearing. It is a journey, okay? And needing to understand it, I needed to understand for me to set boundaries, okay? To understand that it's not always about giving, 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 and not getting anything in return, okay? Because the moment that we are thinking, yes, but I am expecting and accepting anything in return, okay? No, that is not how it works, okay? That is not godly. That is not a righteous thing to do, okay? But going within, it's not about the outer appearance, okay? You are seeing me, okay? And that is, you are seeing me with blind eyes. You need to see me with both eyes, okay? Yeah. The eyes, what can see. The third eye, okay? And the ears, what can hear. So again, you need to hear what I say, okay? And understanding the words that I am. Yeah, that I am meaning, okay? Yeah. And I am resonating with. And that's why it is a timeline. It is divine timing. Because when someone will be hearing this reading, okay, they will take it. I heard they will take it personally. Oh my God, okay. It doesn't matter, okay? Don't take it personally. Not any reading, okay? Not any reading on YouTube for that matter, okay? No, not any reading. The readings need to be resonating with you, okay? And resonating means that God will send you to the right channel, to the right person, okay? Yeah, for you to have, okay, that relationship with. Building a collective, okay, yeah. That means, yeah, collectivity, yeah. So again, hard work pays off. You loving yourself pays off. Let the other ones be who they are, okay? Because they will never be able to be you, okay? Yeah. They will never be able to be you. It's not their job, okay? It's not their job to understand you. It's not their job to be on a personal journey, okay? It's not their job. It's not their job. It is your job. It is my job. Yeah. I hate it when people push me. Yeah, I hate it. I can push myself, okay? I pushed myself beyond the limits. Yeah. Creativity, okay? Yeah. Creativity, yeah. Is your inner expression. And that is what I was talking about, okay? You, who you are from the inside out, okay? Because when you are going more and more, you will think I'm going in my mind, I'm going crazy, okay? I'm too much in my mind and I'm overloading my mind. But that is not the case, what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, you can overload your mind and not having the freedom in your mind, okay? Oh my God. I'm sorry. But the moment that you are listening to that intuition, okay? You are seeing the guidance. That's the moment that your life starts, okay? That's the moment that your life is starting, okay? Because you are understanding the signs. You are understanding the synchronicities, okay? You are understanding the angel numbers, okay? It starts with that. I know that from years ago, okay? Yeah. This is all the layers, okay? There's a system in it. And I know the system, yeah. Whew, and it needs strength, okay? For the ones who wants to participate, to love themselves, to be grounded, okay? To be loved, okay? But in a good way, okay? Yeah. Not in an independable way, okay? For you, the magician I'm hearing, okay, yeah, the magician, yeah. That is what you're going to attract, okay, yeah. Manifest the things that you need, okay? Do not manifest the things that you want, okay? The brain, the logic, okay? Yeah, it's not a soul. It's not the soul. You need to be manifesting what the soul wants, okay? The soul. I heard greedy, yeah. Because the mind, not the mind, but the ego, okay, can be greedy, okay? Can be greedy. Greedy not to participate with your soul, with my soul, okay, yeah. My ego is not greedy anymore, okay? It's balance. There's total balance, okay? Balance, 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 okay, yeah. And you will want to know how you can get this balance, okay? It is years. It is years, okay? I can tell you this much. It is years. My whole life. I'm 57 years old, okay? My whole life I have been working to this point, yeah, until I never stopped. Do not give up, okay? Never give up on your own life, okay? Because this is your life, okay? And you need to be participating in your own life. Yeah. Do not be greedy, okay, about your own life also. That's what I'm getting just now. No, it's not being greedy, okay? Because the ego is already mind fucking us, okay? Yeah. And how to balance the ego and the soul, okay? For them to be compassionate towards each other. Just like two people are together, okay? And one is not compassionate and the other one is, okay? One is the giver and one is the taker. You know what? This is how it works, yeah? This is how simple life can be when you are knowing the things and when the right timing is there, of course, yeah. And I know that again, okay? Because everything what you're doing in your life is again linked to each other, okay? And you will not understand maybe right away what I am meaning with linked to each other. Grand, okay? Grand. You're doing things today and then tomorrow, yeah, and the day after, okay, yeah. And especially about being guided, about being led into the right direction, okay, into the right direction. Again, strength is needed. Your inner strength is boundless, okay? Unleash it, yeah. The many times I've heard, man, I heard, you're so powerful. Yeah, but no, not that's humble, okay, humble. Yeah. But sometimes when you are so humble, okay, being made so humble by God, by Jesus, the God within you, you will think, oh my God, do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I need to? Can I do this? Can I do that? Yeah, because you are so humble, okay, and you don't want to come out loud. I'm hearing, yeah, don't. And it cannot be like that, okay, because the many layers of God, okay, humbling me, okay, just humbling me. But as I'm talking, it's not being arrogant, okay? It's about authority, yeah. And I know about authority, okay? It's about knowing who you are and God gifting you a gift, okay? Your gift, my gift, to use that because it is a gift. Look at Moses, okay? Yeah. Look at anyone in the Bible. Yeah. Abraham, I'm hearing. Yeah. Yeah. They all had their mission. They all had a task. Every person on this planet has a task to do, not only to themselves. Yeah, worthy. I heard worthy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But being in their purpose. Okay. But not everybody will be in their purpose. Not in this lifetime, maybe not in another lifetime, and maybe they will do in this lifetime, or maybe just another lifetime, okay? Because there are billions of people on this planet, okay? Planet, yeah. And you need to have strength, okay? And understanding the mission ahead, okay? Yeah. Your purpose, okay? Your purpose, yeah. It's all about you, okay? It's all about you. And you need to understand that you need to be participating in your own world. Participate in you giving the love towards yourself, okay? You. Because you were giving, and giving, and you were not getting anything in return. And guess what? How the universe works, okay? Scales must be balanced, okay? Like this, justice, okay? Yeah. It's not about getting, getting revenge, okay? It's not about that, okay? Because the one who knows me, of course, and a little about themselves, okay? They know about the universe, okay? Because that's the whole system. You need to know a lot of things, okay? Yeah, a lot of things. Yeah. If you want to, come closer to God. Again, there's no stopping someone, okay? There's only stopping the mind, yeah. And that's why you need that strength, okay? Yeah. To control the mind in a good way, yeah. To control the mind in a good way, okay? One more card, yeah. So stop worrying, okay? Start participating. You deserve this, I'm hearing. You deserve this, yeah. It's a lot of creativity, okay? Yeah. And actually everybody deserves that, but not everybody is in a healthy, mindset. No. And sometimes it will come this year. This year. I'm not sure what this year will be coming, okay? But this year, something, okay, yeah. But what I did, oh my God, that is what would happen, okay? When I'm downloading, I'm channeling, okay? Please forgive me. No, it's not about my age, okay? No. The ones who knows me, they know I have a great mind. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Yeah. And I know, okay, before I knew, okay, I already know. The brain of a monkey, okay, the brain of a Scorpio, okay, yeah. Yeah, the brain. Yeah, memorizing, I'm meaning, okay. Yeah. No, it's not about the age. It was never about the age. But adventure is the path to new worlds, okay, yeah. Yeah. This is your adventure. This is your journey. You are on the journey. Yeah. With yourself. I heard commandments. And with your commandments, okay, yeah. Yeah. God's commandments, okay, yeah. Standing there, okay. And understanding more and more who you are becoming, that beautiful person, okay? And a beautiful butterfly, okay, who is transforming into such a beautiful person, okay? And there are so many layers to it, okay? And you will think, okay, now I'm a butterfly. Now I can stop transforming. No, no. Again, that was one layer and another layer and another layer, okay, and another one. Well, again, another one will bite the dust, okay. You are growing, you are evolving, you are learning, you are participating. Oh my God. Yeah. You are participating. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. And participating means you are letting go and just flow and learn to go with the universe, okay? Yeah. Again, I heard because the universe remembers also, okay, what you are doing in your life, okay? And that is important because when you are, again, learning and wanting to learn and you want to set yourself free, okay? It's about being on that path of adventure, okay? And that means participating in your own fucking nice, not terrible, okay? That is the other God, what was taught, the devil, okay? I'm hearing also the devil, of course, but I know what the devil is, okay? Yeah, that's the balance, okay? Just knowing, okay? Just knowing, yeah. No, not terrible, yeah. They can come in to visit, but then move on, bitch, yeah. Yeah, that's the devil, okay? That's the devil, okay? And you need to know what the devil is, what the Who is talking? Okay, yeah. Look who's talking. That movie. Look who's talking, okay? But be on your own adventure, okay? And have that strength. Be bold. And even though you will think you are not having the strength, but we all have that strength. But not everybody is using that strength, okay, to go forward, move in your own life, and not to be passive in your own life, okay? Thank you for being back again, okay? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to rest, okay? Yeah, I need my rest because I worked, okay, also my normal day-to-day job, yeah. So again, until next time, until next video, peace be with you and love you all and love yourself so hard, fucking hard, okay? That no one, I'm hearing trembling, okay, yeah, that no one will be able to trigger you anymore in your own life, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.